Dear listeners, my name is Ezekiel El Shaddai Uluba. I am 13 years old, a middle school student in Olympia, Washington, and a child of God who was born from a miracle. Before I took my first breath, God had already written a powerful story for my life. Doctors told my parents it was medically impossible for my mother to have children, yet the Lord gave my father clear visions, first of my elder brother, Genesis Emmanuel, and then of me running and playing joyfully in our home. Against all odds, those visions came to pass. I am living proof that nothing is impossible with God, Luke 1:37. Because of this miracle, I have grown up with a deep awareness that my life belongs to Jesus Christ. My parents raised me in the Word of God, teaching me to pray, to trust the Bible above everything else, and to stand for truth even when it is not popular. That foundation has been tested in school, in elementary classrooms, on playgrounds, and now in middle school hallways. I wrote this book because I know what it feels like to face confusion, peer pressure, envy, loneliness, and teachings that contradict my faith. I also know what it feels like to experience God's strength, peace, and victory in those very moments. I want you, whether you are a child, teenager, or a parent, to know that you are not alone and that you can thrive as a child of light in today's world. This is not a perfect book written by a perfect person. It is an honest testimony from a young boy who is still learning and growing. Some days I shine brightly. Other days I need God's grace to get back up. But through it all, Jesus has been faithful. My prayer is that these pages will encourage children who feel different or alone at school, equip you with practical weapons to stand strong, inspire parents to raise bold, faith-filled children, and ultimately bring glory to the God who still performs miracles. My journey as a child of God in elementary and middle school, an inspirational ebook for children, teenagers, and families worldwide, dedicated to every child who chooses to walk as a child of light in today's schools. Nothing's impossible with God. Luke 1:37. Let your light shine before others, so that they may see your good works and give glory to your Father who is in heaven. Matthew 5:16. This ebook is part of a family testimony of God's faithfulness, together with Child of God, a miracle journey from healing to heroism by Genesis Emmanuel Ulubo. Creator's Promise, Omnipotent, Omniscient, Ever-Present God by Dr. Boaz Kinsman Ulubo. Available at graceglowbooks.com and Apple Books. Know that God has a purpose for you right where you are. He wants to use your life, your school, your challenges, your story as a light in the darkness. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Let's walk together as children of light. With all my heart for Jesus, Ezekiel El Shaddai Ulubo, Takamu born, Washington raised, miracle child of the living God.
GraceGlowBooks.com, a light in the darkness. Visit GraceGlowBooks.com now.